This camera is super close and I've been trying to fix it for the last hour. Testing, 1, 2, 3.
There's a group of women that's never talked about. That's the type of group of women that I fall into, which is the woman who really just be chilling. Like, we really just be out here trying to live our best life. Like, we creating a life for ourselves. We not out here looking for nobody.
Okay, I hope this recording is not too close, but this is the best I can do because the sun glare is not playing games today. So, yeah. Today I'm going to talk about 3 things to let go to improve your health. Number 1, that ex. And I know it sounds like I'm coming from a place of bitterness. It's just not true. I've actually taken a lot of time to do those types of things like healing from my ex. It's not easy. It's one of the hardest things that you'll ever do. Speaking from personal experience, letting go of an ex can be one of the most difficult things. And so I'm going to drop a few ideas on how to do that as well. One way is that it will require a little bit of discipline. So you need to literally clean house. I mean, you need to, and I know it's hard, but you need to delete pictures, delete messages, literally physically clean house. Whatever items he might have gifted you, I hate to say that, or given to you, or mementos that remind you of that time period. You're gonna have to clean house, meaning get a trash bag and put the items in there. You can donate it to charity or you can throw it out. It's not easy, but it's necessary. Because if not, then you know what it is. You're going to end up repeating those toxic cycles. And we know we don't want that. It's 2021. We're trying to move forward with our lives. So that's my first one. Number 2, y'all, for me on my little short list is replace him. Now, I know we're talking about human beings and not objects, inanimate objects or anything like that, but you have to replace him. And the reason why is, at least I can only speak from my point, I'm not a health professional in that lane to be speaking on it in a way that this is just some ideas that I can drop. You want to replace it with something healthy, not something more toxic or equally as toxic. You need to find a healthy replacement. So all that time you were spending with your ex before, on the phone or in person, you want to replace it. Replace him. Go out on dates by yourself or with friends instead of him. Go out to places. Change it up. Change the variety of places that you would go to. Replace one task with some equally as fun or enjoyable task. That's healthy, of course. Remember, health is important. Health is the whole point of this, to improve your health. So instead of what can I say? I'm not perfect. You see me. I'm putting all these errors out so you can see that, I sometimes have to think through what I'm saying as well. I say this to say, for example, because it takes time. So if you used to go out to, this is so random, the skating rink with your ex all the time, you might not have yet built up a threshold of strength and discipline to go to those same places that you used to go. So, but you still enjoy skating. So you might want to change the venue that you go to the skating rink with, or go with friends that are supportive of your change because you're trying to build up enough of a threshold so that you can actually replace what you once did with something healthier. You get what I'm saying? It takes time. You might have moments where you break down on a small scale or a larger scale, but that's natural too. You got to give yourself a chance to breathe, give yourself a chance to do that exchanging. But yeah, replace him, replace her, replace whomever. Do a healthy replacement, a healthy exchange out. I was going to say even exchange, but nah, I'm going to use better words. Yeah, replace him. Replace one for another. Get it? You get me? I know I'm talking over myself, but replace him. Replace them. Okay, guys. Number 3 on my list is a piggyback off of number 2. On top of replacing, you want to, when it comes specifically to an ex, on top of replacing, and this ex can be friendship too. It doesn't have to just be a romantic relationship, or family too. They're not excluded. In fact, a lot of the times they're the main ones that you need to get rid of. I don't need to chime in on that. You already know what it is. So number 3 is to piggyback off number 2 of replacing them. You want to actually upgrade. By that I mean, like, literally maybe trying new things. So instead of doing something that you used to do something entirely different. Try something new that you've never tried before. Start a new cycle, get a new lease on life, seize the day. You used to do more mundane things. You got into a routine, or you got into a rut. Be open-minded and trying something new. Traveling to different places that you didn't travel to before. Doing a road trip instead of getting on a plane. And I know I'm speaking out of turn because of the era we're in, but I'm speaking with the confidence that at some point we're going to get out of this era and we'll be able to travel more smoothly again. So with that said, be open-minded to doing different things, reading different kinds of books, changing the variety of what you're doing from what it once was to something brand new. And not for nothing, it's exciting to do that. It's exciting to actually look forward to doing things that you never might have never considered before when you were in that old relationship or in that old bond, So just being open-minded and going ahead and taking action. And it doesn't have to be something huge. It can be something really small, like trying a different kind of food, really getting into life and living life and building up your social life and building up your relationship with yourself. To me, those are 3 good ways that you can improve your health and align your health with a more prosperous path, for lack of better terminology. Those are things that I've implemented and tried out. And I'm actually really excited and looking forward to doing more of those things as I grow and as I become healthier, because that's my intention that I've set for a long time now. So that is pretty much this video for you. Please tune in again. Please make sure you like, share, subscribe, and comment too. I want to get into, how I am. I want to get into dialogue with you. And also follow me at FabFallout on Instagram as well. So that's enough for this video. Tune in next time. Hope to see you soon.